time. It's the Atlanta Falcons and the Philadelphia Eagles. Thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, set to get this one started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. Oh, right at the outset, he lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. What a brutal way to start the game. You're thinking of getting the ball, getting your script, running your plays. Instead, Greg, it is a fumble lost on the opening kickoff.
It's just absolutely the most disastrous beginning of a game you could possibly dream up. And what you do now, Mike, is not only does the other team get the ball, you send your defense out there early in this game and force them to have to defend a short field right away.
They'll run it for the first time with Bijan Robinson. And he's going to be hit and dropped behind the line. Great push upfield defensively. What a way to start this one.
You spend all week on your opening script. What are the plays that allow you to find a rhythm and have some early success offensively? Well, in this case, that first play you drawn up sent you going back the wrong direction. How does that change this play caller's approach to the ground game going forward?
That one down the field, but it is incomplete. Quentin Johnston, the man he was looking for on that one. And third down coming up.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
Third and long. From the gun, it's Penix. That'll be caught by the running back Robinson. A gain there of 15. It's good for a Falcon first down.
Falcons first down. A gain of 15. And the Falcons
a gift, and here comes Robinson. And he'll be taken down, so we have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up first and goal. Robinson. And that play took a little long to develop. They stop it for no gain at the 4.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on second and goal.
Out wide, that's Robinson. And he's into the end zone. What a start. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Falcons. That's touchdown number 31 on the year. It ties him with LaDainian Tomlinson for the most in a single season. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Devontae Smith there to return. And they'll force him out of bounds right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
They'll run it for the first time with Javonte Williams. He'll work this ahead for 2, maybe 3. Up from his safety spot, Jesse Bates makes the play.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 7. First carry for Saquon Barkley. And he will pick up a first down up to the 37-yard line.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10.
No, touch that. Hey, let's go, let's go, let's go. Trimmer, trimmer, trimmer. No touch.
Once again, it's Barkley. And he'll take this up past the 40, pick up the 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd down and 5. He'll stay on the ground with Barkley. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
180, 180. Hey, 73, 73. No touch.
On 3rd down, they'll go with Saquon. A pickup there of 19 yards. Good for an Eagles first down.
Typically in a 3rd down situation like this, Mike, you're thinking pass. But give credit to this offensive play caller. He flips his tendencies upside down, keeps the ball on the ground. Not only does he get a fresh set of downs, they pick up good yardage.
Play action. Here's Hurts. Find his receiver, Johnny Wilson. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. They'll have a first down. It's a gain of 28.
And it's his first catch of the game, and it ends up being a good one. All week long, we talked about how this dominant secondary wanted to take away their best targets. And if he continues to make plays like that, their top 10 ranking could take a hit by the end of this one.
A big, and here comes Williams. Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line.
These are the impact plays that this linebacker is capable of, Mike. Not only dissecting and determining where the ball was going, but then to shoot through the line of scrimmage and make this tackle for a loss. That's a big-time play by a really good player.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Hey, Silver, Silver, Silver.
Running from the pistol with Barkley. They'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Going to lose a yard.
I think a little bit of what's happened here, Mike, is this offense is having some trouble matching the level of physicality of the defense. So physically, they're getting beat at the point of attack, and I think these last 2 plays are a great example why.
No help from those last 2 runs. It is 3rd and 13.
Crowd, let get it.
They'll run it here with Saquon. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. It's the Falcons with the early lead. And we're back in Philly in a moment. On fourth down, it's Jake Elliott time for the Eagles.
34-yard attempt.
Good snap. Good hold. Good kick. And the Eagles are on the board. It's 7-3.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
And back to work goes Elliott after making the field goal. He'll send this one away.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10. From the gun, here is Penix. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. Off the play fake. Here's the lefty Penix. Open man downfield. That's Lundy. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. First time they've looked his way tonight. Good time to do it. It's a first down. In motion is Myers. Slot man in motion left. On first down, it's Robinson. He's trying to get around the corner, but will not. Brought down. That's a loss on the play.
Back's doing everything in his power to try to get that ball around the edge to the boundary, but just great pursuit there by this linebacker, staying with his angles, running through contact, and he makes the play behind the line.
Now Penix to throw on second down. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. It is uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
On third down, Penix. Now, deep ball for London. And that is incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring fourth down right in the face.
And that one not placed as well as he had hoped. It's all the way into the end zone for a touchdown. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
From the 29, here's 2nd down and a yard.
Great, set. Trimmer.
Here's Barkley. Into the secondary, past the 40. Saquon Barkley. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 71 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia. And he misses the extra point. It's no good. That is his 2nd miss of the year. And the score stays right where it is.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. He'll work his way forward for about 3 yards. Andrew Makuba up from the safety spot to make the stop.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
On 2nd down, Penix. There's Kyle Pitts with the grab. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. It is a big play there for the Falcons. It's a gain of 43 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Motion man is Johnston. They'll throw on 1st down with Penix. That is caught at the 3. And the Falcons are going to have 1st and goal to try to finish off this drive with a touchdown. That's a gain of 16 yards, and it sets up 1st and goal. So it took just 3 plays, but just like that, they have 1st and goal. They'll run with Robinson. And this one ruined quickly. Take them back to the 5-yard line.
So much of what makes a toss play so good is it allows you to get the ball on the perimeter of the defense really quickly, and it doesn't stress all of your backside blocking. But on the downside, it does get your running back running east and west. They're running sideways for the first couple steps, and with a defense that can run to the ball, we're able to get you down for a loss.
2 minutes to go, 1st half in a 2-point game. We'll come back to Philadelphia right after this. Another one from the 5, 2nd down and goal.
Let's go.
Now Robinson. And he just get up inside those big bodies up front, and he's in. Bijan Robinson, touchdown Atlanta. His 2nd touchdown of this 1st half. Slides extra point, up and good. And the Falcons will up the lead to 5. kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Here's Smith to return it. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Yeti. Don't touch that. Hey, let's go. Trimmer. Hey, easy, 63, back. Don't touch.
On first down, it's Hurts. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. And it'll lead to a second down.
Great. I don't even know.
They'll run. It's Barkley. And he's going to struggle to get back to the line. Maybe a yard. Drew Tranquil up to make the tackle.
Makes it third and 8.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8.
Don't touch that. 180. Don't touch.
On play action, Hurts. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
I love the aggressive approach. You don't want to give the ball back to your opponent in this situation. So they dial up a shot play, push the ball downfield, results in a massive play here late in the first half.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. On the option, here's Williams. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. Root O'Rororo there on the tackle.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the 42-yard line.
Second down, 8 yards to go.
Crowd left Yeti. Don't touch that. 180 that. Don't touch that. Don't touch that.
Off the bootleg, it's Hurts. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
All right, so the ball falls incomplete, but I think what it does now, Mike, is it allows you to stop the clock, get in the huddle, take a deep breath, and now your play caller has to give you the best play. Go get points here before the half and try to build something going into halftime.
Third, they need 8.
Great, set. Go Silver, ready?
They'll run straight ahead with Barkley.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
On fourth down, here comes Jake Elliott for the Philadelphia field goal. This one from 54 yards out. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Eagles will cut the deficit down to 2.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend the return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Lefty panics on first down. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future. Maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
First time he's caught a ball here tonight, and it is good for a first down.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
On first down, it's Penix. And a downfield to the tight end pitch. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. Now the Falcons will use their third final timeout as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half. Penix going to throw again. Now, deep ball for London. To the goal line and in. Drake London. Touchdown, Falcons.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle four, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the second quarter and the first 2 minutes of the third quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
Just 8 seconds now until halftime, and the kick's away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line.
20-yard line.
They will start it on the ground to run that clock. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play. We have hit halftime. Going to take a quick break. Come back. Second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. From the 6, here comes a return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Penix. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case,
he gets free. And he's in. Drake London. Touchdown Atlanta. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 10 and 11 on the year. Now Penix and the Falcons will line it up and go for 2.
The Falcons will line up
out of the shotgun. It's Penix. And he will get into the end zone. And that bumps this up to a 3-score lead.
Eagles 12.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. We'll start at the 4. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Great, set. No time.
Off the play fake. Hurts. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. That defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
Hurts using the hot pass. And he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. Call it a yard at most. Up from his safety spot, Jesse Bates makes the play. They need to get to the 29 here, facing third down.
Don't touch that.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Down the field, but it falls incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. And that's going to lead to a fourth down.
Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the third quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive, but instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. From the 25, they'll go to work. First and 10. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And he's going to be out of bounds following a gain of about 5 on first down. From the 31, here's second down and 4. Throwing is Penix. That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there, separating the man from the ball. And it'll bring up third down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
Here's a third down and 4. And they'll run out of the gun. Here comes Robinson. Inside the 35. And he's into the end zone yet And he's going to take this one back all the way. Disastrous. The block extra point leads to 2 for the defense instead of 1 for the offense. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Great.
Hurts looking to throw on 1st down. Catch made, right side by Wilson. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a 1st down.
That's good.
Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
There's the give up the middle with Williams. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
No touch that. Crowd love Yeti.
To throw on 2nd down is Hurts. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. They'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
Makes it 3rd and 8.
No touch that. 63. Tiger Hornet. No touch.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. And that is incomplete.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is